campaign that we have is, like Councilmember Wells said, to get everybody included and to get everybody access to sick days so people don't have to choose between their livelihood and their economic well-being and their health. So that's what we're here all about, and the coalition is made up of about 55 community organizations, public health groups, and unions, and really standing behind this. So now, without further ado, this is Miss Belinda Sheppard, and she's the owner of Flava, with her daughter as well.
Good evening, everyone, and I want to thank all of you for coming out today to support this effort for paid sick days for all. As Naomi just told you, this is my youngest. Let me stand over here. This is my youngest daughter. This is Nina, and along with the two of my other daughters, my older daughter right now is pregnant, about to deliver a baby soon. And this is both of them are native Washingtonian young ladies who went to DC public schools, graduated from college. Now they've come back and they started this business, and this is still a restaurant and bar now. And I have been working, at first I was needing the services of the Employment Justice Center, and they helped me out a lot of times. And so now, whenever I can and whenever they ask for dope, I always try to support whatever they're doing, and I always try to do whatever I can in my way, because I am still a worker too, and even as this is our business, we are the main people working here. We do have a couple of employees, but it still is our position that, again, a bill like this, especially in this business, with food business, you need people to be able to stay home when they're sick, because again, they're not just maybe affecting coworkers, but also the public, and it may cause you to lose business. So it's not very expensive. I mean, the money that they make per hour is not going to break anybody, and they're not going to get rich off of being off sick for 3 days or 3 to 7 days. So definitely, it's something that that we support. And I want to thank again Monica, Naomi, the Employment Justice Center, the Restaurant Opportunity Center, and all the other groups that are involved. And I hope that we will actually make this, we'll see this actually happen, that we will get the legislation together, and that we will do exactly what the Councilmember Wells has said, that we will do our due diligence with the council people to make sure that they know that there is that kind of support for this effort. So with that, would you like to say something? Okay, yes, I'll turn it back over to Naomi. We're about to have some food.
Oh, and we're about to bring the food out, but right before do you want to wrap the food on? So I just want to invite up Jeremiah from the Restaurant Opportunity Center, as well as Losia from the Restaurant Opportunity Center. You guys ready?
We're here.
Should I speak without this mic? Is that cool?
Yeah.
Alright, so this thing's kind of a little violent. Awesome. So I'm Jeremiah with Restaurant Opportunity Center. Rock is working as part of the coalition. We represent restaurant workers here in Washington, D.C. And we're proud to be on the Paid Sick Days campaign. Our part, as far as what we do with the Paid Sick Days campaign, we try to mobilize restaurant workers to get them to pretty much tell their story when it comes to this campaign and why this movement is important to them. And speaking of that, I'm going to pass it off to Losia. Basically, she's going to speak on why this movement is important to her and from the workers' perspective. So.
Hi, thanks everybody for coming out. I really appreciate y'all coming out, hearing our stories, and supporting our cause. My name is Losia. I am a restaurant worker. I've been in the restaurant industry for over 10 years. I've done everything in the restaurant, but one thing that I really enjoy doing is I enjoy serving. I enjoy interacting with people and sharing the dining experience with them. But when I wake up in the morning, my routine is a little bit different. The first thing I do is I go over to my kids and I hug them. I hug them because I love them, but also I hug them to make sure they don't have a fever. Then I turn them over and look at their eyes and make sure nothing's pussy. Then I listen closely to their voices to make sure they're not coughing or wheezing. And then I take a breath of relief and get my day going. Because them being sick doesn't only affect them, but affects me, and it doesn't allow me to go to work. And if I don't go to work, I don't get paid. So that's why paid sick leave is very important for people like me, where there are about 80% of the restaurant industry are women. And we do have children. So that affects us. And it also affects men too, active fathers. So that's another aspect of why paid sick leave is important for restaurant workers. So thanks again, everybody, for coming out and supporting our campaign. And hopefully we'll get to see this passed and everybody will have the opportunity like they have here. Okay. Thank you.